actually those moments where I have to sleep at the office to work. It's actually weird, but well, should I say that? Like, as we all know, I'm not actually in that space. You will not catch me bringing food from home to eat. No shades. Describe my style in one word. I actually perceive myself as a very simple person with less drama. In one word, simple. Yeah. Profession when I was a child. So while growing up, my dream was to actually become a chartered accountant, and that was because of the people who were actually closer to me. My father also studied accounting at some point, and the funny thing is I studied accounting, but while I actually went to school, finished from studying accounting, I guess it was in the process of studying that course, I felt this course wasn't for me at the end of the day. So it boils down to the fact that it was the environment which I was in and the people I have actually been very close with that also necessitated me pushing for that career path and even going to even study the course. But right now, like as we all know, I'm not actually in that space. But yeah, I feel that process and that moment of getting to study accounting has also shaped me in a way, and it's something that's also going to be beneficial in the future. Yeah. Official record. Official record. Not bringing food to the kitchen to eat. Yeah, I guess I'm still, except for snacks, one of these days I get to bring snacks and eat and all those things. But when it comes to food, you will not catch me bringing food from home to eat. No shits. Thinker or doer. Yeah, I feel I actually fall in between both because sometimes if you don't think, you are likely not going to be able to do as you should. So I feel I'm actually in between doing and also thinking, but I do more than thinking. Sometimes it's when I actually start doing that the thought patterns keeps going, because ideas most times they really form with time. A chance to start my life over. As much as my life has actually been a roller coaster of the good, the bad, the ugly, you get, but I feel my life is actually the way it's supposed to be. Should I say the way it's supposed to be? But I feel I will not start it, trust me. I'll just let's continue this life that we are living already. I know there's been several bad goals from several angles, but yeah, it's been good. Thank God for life anyway. Yeah. My 12 years old won't think I'm cool. I feel I became much more. My 12 years old person was a very much more reserved person than I am at the moment. So my 12 years old person will say, oh no, this guy has gone. Yeah, you get. One of the things that motivates me in this life is that my life is actually not mine. I'm actually living the life not just for myself alone, for people within me, people around me, and even people I don't know at the moment. So I have this popular quote that says, never live life for self. You get, that's actually one of the motivation that keeps me going daily. Let me be specific to AREAi, because just being in an environment like AREAi has given me the advice that you can actually be more, and regardless of where you came from, where you are, you can actually be more. The environment in itself actually gives you just gives you that understanding that you can actually be more. Yeah, so that's actually it for me, and for me that's a big advice. Yeah, maybe not someone specifically telling me, but just being in an environment as such as AREAi, that's one of the advices. Yeah, people at the IDP camp can change. Yes, I believe so. And my reason for saying that is change is one constant thing in life. and it doesn't matter the level which someone is. Someone can move from ground zero to 100, but for that person to actually get to that point of change, that is a change from a life that's actually not palatable to a life that is palatable. It takes a conscious effort by individuals, organizations, to ensure that these people actually move from a point to another. And I believe that's one of the reasons why organizations like ours is actually investing in these lives, to see that the education of these children is guaranteed. Yeah. 3 is likely what someone would describe me: that I am short, that I am proud, that I'm a snob. Yeah. 3. What people in AREAi misunderstand you about me? I guess it would be from a point of that I might be so forward, maybe by way of me being enthusiastic towards carrying out tasks or doing my things, and I understand that can also be from a point of their personal bias or prejudice, as the case may be, but it's also okay, you get. And I feel that's as well not an issue as well. It's just perspective. We see from different lenses. Yeah, so that's fine. Co-worker I message the most, that has to be Lawson. And why is because it's someone who is also open to opportunity and say, Lucky, share opportunities. Lucky, Baba, share opportunities for me. And it's actually beyond the work routine. You just find someone who is as well cool with you, and someone who you actually align in terms of reasoning. So we reach out once in a while. Most times, not once in a while, most times to share opportunities, and this will also help towards growth and personal development as well. Yeah. In itself, I've always been that one person that sticks to. I am not double-edged. I'm not a double-edged sword, meaning I am not. If you know me as this person, another person most likely is going to know me as that person. You get. So even if we know each other from maybe online or something, but somehow you just get to pick a cue that, this is the kind of person he is, and I feel yes, that's basically it for me. Yeah. My typical work hours. Ideally, my typical work hours is supposed to be for 9 to 5. Formally, ideally, as a human of AREAi. But for me, the peak period for me is always that period when everybody's out of the office. So most times I stay till like 8, and that's not a point of trying to impress anybody or impress anything, but that's just the way I actually feel I function best. So I maximize that peak hours for me. Yeah. My favorite work memory, I should not lie. My favorite work memory is actually those moments where I have to sleep at the office to work. It's actually weird, but should I say that? But yeah, I feel those times where you just have to stay overnight just to ensure that a task is done, it's also cool for me, because in those moments there are literally no distractions, just you and work doing your thing. Yeah. I guess the favorite part of my job always comes from the point of the fact that there's actually a problem, and by way of my input towards the work, a solution is better out of it. So I feel it's also not cast on stone, but the fact that there's always a solution that comes out of my input towards work, I feel that's it for me. Yeah. Co-worker I've learned most from. Trust me, I've learned from everyone. And this is not me trying to this is not me trying to sound political. Because one of the best ways I learn is actually by observing. Yeah, I learn through observation most of the times, and I've learned from several people, and this is actually one way I learn from people is by way of just observing their lifestyle, by the way they do their work ethics, and I've literally picked one or two things from each and everybody. Yeah. Co-worker that makes me laugh the most. You all know this. You all know this. Yeah, the life of the party at AREAi, and that's London. She's someone that she actually makes me laugh, and I believe that's not only me. Yeah, because of who she is and who she represents, and the kind of work she does as well. And she actually brings life to every room, and for me, that's like one of the things that I believe, one of the things that makes me laugh. Yeah, she's a lively person. Advice I'll give to an employee on the first day will be, first of all, yeah, regardless of what you are bringing to the table, just read the room. Read the room and understand the work you're actually coming to do, but at the same time, read the room and also understand the people you're also working with, because different people means different peculiarity, different people means different way of how they view things and how they see things. So yes, basically beyond the fact that you're bringing something to the table, it's important that is also done. Yeah, what I see from the future of AREAi, I'll try to come from what I've seen before where we are at the moment. I feel we are doing amazing well, and the future looks very bright. The future is actually now, and I see that metamorphose every day. And in the future, I mean 2 to 3, 4 years, I see AREAi becoming where it's supposed to be at the moment, at where it's supposed to be. And that's not far-fetched from where we're currently at and where we'll be in few years to come. And that's as a result of the dedication, passion, and collective work that has been done, that's going on by several humans of AREAi. Yep. Okay, thank you very much for having me. My name is Lucky Owecho. Peace. Sign out.